Alright guys, I was in the middle of doing a reading, but I had to restart because I got a phone call. But we are doing a reading for the collective sign of Scorpio to see what guardian angel messages you guys need to hear at this time. I hope you all are having an amazing day so far. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It means the world to me. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I hope you all are having a great day, having a wonderful time so far. And I hope these messages apply to you guys. Definitely take what resonates, leave what doesn't, of course. But yeah, so these are going to be a little more specific since they are oracle cards. I did dedicate everything to your energy, already dedicated myself to it, so it would be the most accurate and pure messages. That didn't really work. But we'll shuffle them up a few more times and then we'll get into it. We'll pick a few cards from the Angel Oracle deck and then we'll use the Gilded Tarot deck up here to clarify any messages that we get. I will be reading from the book exactly what these messages have to say just so it can be as accurate as possible. If you guys want a free reading, please, my email is in the description box below. Please email me. Don't be afraid to. It's completely free. So if you just have anything you're wondering about or just want a general reading or anything like that, please email me. And I will tell you exactly how that's going to go down in the email that we will be doing. If you want to follow me on Twitter for a little more content, that's down below as well. I go to a lot of music festivals, so if that's not your thing, don't feel obliged to follow me. But if you want to connect a little bit more, that's one way to do it. Alright. Alrighty, Angel Oracle cards, please give me any messages from Scorpio's guardian angels. What do they need to hear at this time? Please allow these messages to be accurate, pure, and true for the collective of Scorpio and what they're going through at this time. Please allow their guardian angels to be with me at this time, and please let these messages be working out of pure light and love for the collective sign of Scorpio, please and thank you. Alright guys, let's see what they have to say. What messages do you have for the collective sign of Scorpio at this time? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Scorpio at this time? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Scorpio at this time? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Scorpio at this time? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Scorpio at this time? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Scorpio at this time? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Scorpio at this time? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Scorpio? Thank you. Oh, okay. 4 came out. We were going to just do 3, but that's fine. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have unity, communication, justice, and new beginnings. So, before reading out of the book, I immediately get that through unity and communication, you will receive justice and get new beginnings. So I feel like this is going to be a very refreshing time for you guys, Scorpio. I feel like you guys are really working on yourselves right now, really working on your energy, working on balance. And in that, you guys will receive such beautiful new beginnings, beautiful ways of justice that you won't even be able to handle it. And we have passion, abundance, and self-belief at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like a lot of good things are coming in for you guys, definitely. And how this deck works, each card starts with an archangel, and you have, each one is like represented by a color: red, white, blue, and green, and you have one of each there. So I feel like you guys are definitely being divinely guided and orchestrated towards this new beginning, whatever this new beginning is going to be. But let's read. Okay, unity. I am at one with all my family and with humanity. All of us are part of a vast network of energy that connects humanity to the rest of the universe. The Angel of Unity urges you to recognize these interconnections and do what you can to strengthen them. To do this and to nourish the connections between yourself and others, you need to radiate positive, peaceful energy and try to limit any negativity. Ask the Angel of Unity to help you to respect other people's views and see their perspective more clearly. If you are at odds with someone, ask the Angel to forge a bond between your soul and theirs. Ask her to show you what underlies this person's problematic attitudes or actions so you can relate to the person with care and respect. So unity is definitely talking about seeing both sides of things, respecting other people's views as well as your own. Definitely seeing both sides to things like that. I mean, you have the yin and yang in the background, and she's sitting in perfect unison with it. Oh, this dog's about to bark. It's fine. He's not that loud. But this definitely talks about seeing both sides of things, being able to connect, being able to become one with opposing forces, things like that. So I feel like they're urging you to, reconciliate with someone or see things from a different angle, see things, understand both sides of things. So maybe you've been a little one-sided towards some things, and it's really calling you to fix that and not be like that. Okay. I'm so sorry if you can hear that TV. I like to keep it on for the dog. So the next card out was communication. I connect with the oneness of all creation as I communicate from the heart. The best way to communicate with anyone is from the heart, with joy and gratitude. The angel of communication can help you to deepen the understanding between yourself and other people by combining your thoughts and your feelings, like the lyrics and the melody in a beautiful song. If you are trying to discuss feelings or difficult issues with another person but are struggling to find the appropriate words at the right time, first meditate on what you wish to express to that person. Ask the angel of communication to inspire you by revealing to you the appropriate words to use and by prompting you to speak when the time is right. Trust in the outcome, knowing that the angel is with you. So these are kind of talking about the same thing. Using communication from the heart, speaking from the heart, from the truth, and being able to find the right words to express your feelings to someone. So I feel like you guys have been dealing with some difficult times with someone, and you're really needing to use the right words, choose the right timing, really align everything perfectly to make it, work out for you. And it's really reminding you to make sure you listen to what the other person is saying. Don't just speak. And try and find, common ground for you guys to really reconnect on and work with. So I feel like there's some kind of issue that you're needing to communicate with someone, and you're kind of finding it's kind of hard for you to find the right words at this time. All right. And the next card out was justice. I seek justice and fairness in all my dealings with others. True justice is about more than simply righting wrongs. It's about being fair in all dealings with other people. Ask the angel of justice to guide you to reach balanced judgments based on reading. If others seem to be acting unfairly, remember that you cannot feel what they feel, and there may be mitigating circumstances for their words or actions. Weigh up their points of view as well as your own. You neither have to agree with nor condone these views. Just assess the situation rather than the people. According to the law of karma, whatever we do to others, we will in the end experience ourselves, so seek the best outcome for all. So I definitely feel like something happened. Somebody wronged you, or you had some sort of falling out with someone, and you're seeking justice, you're seeking rights for wrongs. But this is definitely reminding you to think about other people's situations, understand that you don't have all the information, so maybe someone acted out of in a certain way out of necessity. This is definitely reminding you to, have forgiveness in your heart, have understanding, have a fresh perspective, because we don't have all the information. And I feel like once we do that, then the communication, the unity will come a lot easier. All right. And the last card, New Beginnings. I open myself to the possibilities of new beginnings. The Angel of New Beginnings advises you to take a fresh look at some part of your life. This may involve taking on a new challenge, project, or relationship, or you may simply wish to reinvigorate your daily routine. The angel encourages you to make space for the new. Yesterday has gone, let it go with gratitude. The sun is rising on another day. Clean and tidy your home or workspace and get rid of any clutter that you no longer need. Place fresh flowers or a new plant on your desk or in a prominent place. Spend a few moments in meditation and ask the angel for guidance on the next steps to take. If possible, plan a few days holiday so that you can rest, clear your mind, and re-energize yourself. So this is kind of, with justice, looking at things in a fresh perspective. Look at things a little differently. See, if something happened, understand, what your role was, what the other person's role was, and, what exactly caused this falling out. And look at it differently and have a new understanding of it. I definitely feel like something happened, and now you guys are being called to look at it differently, to have a new perspective, to understand where this other person may be coming from. And that's a really hard thing to do, especially whenever our feelings are involved. But I feel like it's necessary in order for you to move on from this thing, is to change your perspective and understand where this other person may have been coming from, understand why they may have acted the way they did, and then talk to them about it. Because I definitely feel like something went down for you guys, Scorpio. Something happened. Which is funny because my brother's a Scorpio, and he had a falling out with my sister. So maybe I should make him watch this. Who knows, though? We're definitely going to be clarifying, so we'll get more information about what we need to do or what happened. But this is a good message. Just change your perspective. Try and understand where other people are coming from. Try and understand why things happen. And then express, your feelings. Don't hold back with how you're feeling. Don't be afraid to tell your truth, but don't try and, shove that down someone's throat. Just try and listen to what they have to say too. Because there's more than one side to every situation. All right. Tarot cards, please allow these messages to be pure and true for the collective sign of Scorpio. Please let me know what other messages their guardian angels have for them. Please allow these messages to be working out of pure love and light, and allow them to come in accurately, purely, and truly for the collective sign of Scorpio. Please and thank you. Alrighty. Why is unity here for the sign of Scorpio? Why is unity here for the sign of Scorpio? Please show me a few cards clearly. Why is unity here for the sign of Scorpio? Why is unity here for the collective sign of Scorpio? Why is unity here for the collective sign of Scorpio? Please show me a few cards. Why is unity here for the collective sign of Scorpio? Okay. For the first card out, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this is telling you, once you work in this unity, once you start to understand different perspectives, once you start to, start moving forward more meaningfully and wanting to create unity in the world, that's whenever the Wheel of Fortune is going to start moving for you, and you're going to start seeing a lot of progress, a lot of triumph, victory in your life. You just have to be working from this place of unity, of togetherness, of understanding, and things will start moving forward for you. We have the King of Swords, so you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it's funny because I mentioned that my brother was fighting with my sister, and my sister's a Gemini, so maybe I'll make him watch this. He's not into this stuff, but I don't care. So you could be dealing with an air sign, or this could be representing how you're feeling. He's a businessman, very formal. I said that last time. I wonder why that keeps popping up into my head. Very chill at the same time, though. Like, he's about his business, but he's not, too in your face about it. So I feel like this is definitely telling you how to act. Like, be a little bit more reserved. Not reserved, but a little more relaxed. Don't be so bold, so pushy. Be, rein it in a little bit. Have a little bit more control over your feelings, emotions, over how you express yourself. Because trying to force all of your opinions and ideas onto someone else is not fair. And then we got the Moon card. This talks about secrecy, illusion, uncertainty, having to really use your intuition to guide you. And I feel like this kind of talks of the situation that you may be in. You don't know how to go about talking to this person. You don't know what's going to happen. So this is kind of the energy that you're feeling. But I feel like it's definitely telling you, be a little softer, be a little bit gentler, and things will start moving forward for you. And we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Hermit card. The Ten of Swords talks about disappointment, ending of a cycle, so that definitely goes in tune with the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like when you bring more unity, more understanding, a different perspective into your life, that's when you'll see all these hard times, all this difficulty falling away, and you'll be starting a new cycle filled with more positivity, happiness, and joy. And then we have the Hermit. This talks about isolation. I feel like maybe you've been isolating yourself, using your inner guidance, your inner wisdom to guide you. It's not that I think that that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. But make sure you're not being too isolated. Make sure you're being open and expressing how you feel, but not doing it in a pushy way. Okay, let's see why communication's here. Why is communication here for Scorpio? Why is communication here for Scorpio? Why is communication here for Scorpio? Please show me a few more cards. Thank you. Okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles first, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be representing you, really knowing your worth, knowing your capabilities, knowing what you are capable of, and I feel like you need to relax with that a little bit. Like, with the communication, with this coming out with communication, I feel like you are really aware of how amazing you are and how beautiful you are, how confident you are, but that being said, carrying that into a conversation can be a little bit much for the other person. So I feel like this is telling you, like, it's awesome that you are feeling this energy, but, relax a little bit with it. The next card out is the Empress. This talks about nurturing, mothering, bringing things to fruition, really taking care of something. So I feel like this definitely is telling you to be a little more caring, a little more nurturing. I definitely feel like it's telling you to step out of this Queen of Pentacles energy and be an Empress. Be more caring, more nurturing, softer. Like I was saying earlier, be a little bit softer. Be a little more emotional, a little more caring with this communication. Be gentle. And then we have the Ace of Cups right behind that. This talks about emotional fulfillment, someone bringing in an offer of some sort. So maybe, so maybe communication is coming in soon for you. Maybe whoever it is that you've been having some issues with, maybe you guys are going to start talking to each other. Maybe you guys will offer a peace offering to each other at some point. But this definitely talks about something coming in. So I feel like communication will be coming in soon for you guys. And then we have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This talks about things changing in a crazy, chaotic way. So I definitely feel like some kind of communication will be coming in between you and this person or whatever the situation may be. Some sort of communication will be coming in and it will be a little bit unexpected. That's why you have to let go of your ego and be gentle and soft and kind at this point. And then we have the Six of Pentacles right after that, being giving, sharing. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to be sharing your feelings, talking to each other soon. You just have to remember to be kind and gentle whenever that communication does come in. Why is Justice here for Scorpio? Why is Justice here for the collective of Scorpio? Please show me a few cards clearly. Why is Justice here for Scorpio? Why is Justice here for Scorpio? Thank you. Alrighty, so for the first card out, we have the Page of Pentacles. This could be talking about a new job offer, a new offer in money, something new that's going to bring you more money, more financial security, more material abundance, things like that. So maybe that's the Justice that's going to be coming in as a new job. But we also have the Knight of Cups. This talks about a romantic love offer. So, we have the Ace of Cups as well. So someone's definitely coming in to offer you something. And again, we have the Four of Cups here too. A hand is offering a cup down there. I feel like someone's going to be bringing in an offer. It could be with money. It could be with love. But since the Four of Cups is here, I don't know if you're going to be interested in it. This talks about discontent, boredom, dissatisfaction. Or maybe something new is coming in and you're moving out of that energy. Maybe with these new offers. I don't know. But some offer is coming in, definitely. I definitely see an offer coming in. And we have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This talks about unfair dealings, malicious intent, obtaining success through selfish victory. So maybe this is the justice we are looking for, and it could have been with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the King of Pentacles here. And then we have the Nine of Wands, using your last reserves to push through something one last time. So I definitely feel like whatever it is that happened, it's going to bring you new opportunities because of this thing happening, and whatever injustice was done to you, it's going to be righted. You just have to push through and keep being strong at this point. Yeah. Okay, let's see why New Beginnings is here. Why is New Beginnings here for Scorpio? Why is New Beginnings here for Scorpio? Please show me a few cards clearly. Why is New Beginnings here for Scorpio? Oh, okay. We had like 5 cards come out. Or just 4. Oh, wow. Okay. So new beginnings, number 1, we have the 8 of Cups, having to walk away from something, having to walk away from disappointment, finally getting up and leaving. So I feel like you guys definitely had to walk away from something that was really disappointing, something unfortunate really happened, but it's going to allow for new beginnings to happen to you. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Again, a new form of money making, a new job, a new business. Maybe you're starting a new business. Maybe you are, being more creative and finding new creative ways to make money. Whatever it is, you're finding new ways to make money. And then we have the 8 of Wands, moving fast. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe whatever it is, this new transformation that you're going through, maybe that's happening quickly. But this talks about new, quick changes happening fast. And then we have the Sun card, ultimate happiness, the happiest card in the deck. So definitely you guys are moving towards happier times. Quickly as well with the 8 of Wands there. It's looking really good for you in this new beginnings for sure. New ways I feel like it's going to be a new way of making money that's going to make you really happy, and it's going to come in quickly. Maybe you'll have to travel for your new job or something, but you guys have a lot of new offers coming in. I just feel like you need to get through whatever this injustice was, whatever you need to communicate, whatever you need to have more unity about. You need to get through that in order for these new beginnings, for the Sun, for the 8 of Wands, for all that stuff to come in quickly. Just make sure you're working out of love and light, and make sure you're being fair and honest and listening to other people as well. Don't be selfish right now, Scorpio, because you have a lot of good things coming your way. Alright, Scorpio, that was your reading. I hope that resonated with someone. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if it did. I love to hear from you guys. But that's all I've got for you today. Thank you all so much. You all have a great rest of your day.